Hello and welcome to the Biznation Breakfast Club with me, Henry Winter. And first, the long-anticipated debut of Coinbase's listing on the Nasdaq occurred on Wednesday this week. Coinbase is an app that allows you to buy and sell all types of cryptocurrency, like Bitcoin. The firm boasts 56 million retail customers, and the listing makes it the first major cryptocurrency exchange to go public in the US. Coinbase is home to a staggering 11% of all crypto economy trades made in the world. And this story is further validation for digital currency, which some major firms are starting to recognize. Coinbase closed with a valuation of roughly $86 billion, which confirms the co-founder and CEO Brian Armstrong, according to our calculations, carry the 3, is really rich. Another week, another SPAC, but this time the largest ever. Grab is Southeast Asia's answer to Uber, i.e. a ride-hailing and food delivery company, which is preparing to list in the US through a SPAC merger with Altimeter Growth Corp. The firm is already considered as the region's most valued startup, and the deal, which is expected to be completed in July, will value the firm at nearly $40 billion, with Grab hoping to raise $4 billion via the transaction. This will make it the biggest share offering ever from a Southeast Asian company in the US. Launched in 2012, Grab boasts more than 25 million customers and is active within 8 cities. It also deals with courier services, hotel bookings, and digital payments. However, despite all these big fancy numbers and features, the company is actually yet to make a profit. Many businessy people think after the Deliveroo flop on the London market last month that only a fool would follow in their footsteps. Well, there's now a brave company planning to follow suit, a cybersecurity firm called Darktrace, which we're quite excited about actually. Darktrace is a bit different to your standard cybersecurity company, which typically builds an adaptive wall around the system it's trying to protect. Instead, Darktrace uses AI to understand a business's normal state to help it snuff out strange and unusual patterns and prevent attacks. It was founded in 2013 and has over 1,500 employees, and reports indicate they're looking to raise as much as £3 billion. There is a slight blotch on their record though. Mike Lynch was an early investor, a man who's currently facing extradition to the US on fraud charges. So it's no surprise that Darktrace has tried to distance themselves from him in its listing document. And finally, the world's second most valuable company, Microsoft, has just announced its second biggest ever purchase, Nuance Communications. It's a $19.7 billion deal, which is only trumped in terms of size by their acquisition of LinkedIn in 2016. So what does Nuance do then? Well, it uses AI to process and transcribe speech, and was actually once used in the back end of Apple's Siri feature. The software has been useful within healthcare, transcribing conversations between doctors and patients, along with updating medical records. Microsoft themselves are looking to grow into the health industry after last year launching a healthcare-specific bundle of cloud-based products. And we see this as a pretty positive move for Microsoft, who've tried and failed in the speech tech area up until now. Well, that's all we have time for this week at the Biznation Breakfast Club. Before I go though, we have a question. What would you like our feature writer Jamie to cover in the next few weeks? We've had some ideas already, such as the financial effect of COVID on sports teams, the economics behind running social media platforms, or even a breakdown of how the stock market works. We'd love to know what you think, so just leave us a comment on YouTube, reply to our newsletter, or get in touch on our Facebook and Instagram pages. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.